Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su R-Pol. Desde que tiene 21 tiene la vida resuelta.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Eric Fetty.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Swing and a miss. Now all even up. Line drive. Makes the grab, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Down and in, moved his feet. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one in the air, center field. Soto makes the grab, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Left-hand hitter waits. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Smash to the left side. And that is that. Phillies strand one, half inning complete. And today on the hill, Zach Eflin. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Luis Garcia takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
2-1.
That one misses. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now up for Washington, Alcides Escobar. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Strike 2.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Next offering upstairs. Bounce back to the mound. Eflin over to second. On to Hoskins. Double play. And now it's Juan Soto.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Right-hander kick steals.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And fouled off. 2-2. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
In there safely. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-1 now. Out front and foul to the left side. And now 2-2. To third. Stott over to first in time. That's the inning. So 1 left for Washington. New inning getting started. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gene Segura at the plate here.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Ball to strike. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. This is Bryson Stott.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Bryson.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. And here is Herrera.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's gone. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies.
Batting ninth.
And the right-hander back to work.
Garrett.
That's in there. And that is strike one. That one fouled off. In the air, left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Josh Bell.
For the Nationals,
The wind and the pitch.
the first baseman, Josh.
And there's the strike.
Bell.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Yadiel Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
That one's in there, and the count's even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Hebert Ruiz stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. That hits the dirt, and 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. That's to third. They get the force, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Fetty back to work.
Kyle.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Righty delivers. That one missed.
Count is 1-2.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. It's gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now here is Harper. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Downstairs, and it misses, ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The next pitch misses, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Didi now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Slapped foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
1 out, base is full. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Squirts away a little bit.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. That one out to right. Soto settles underneath it. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. That misses. 2-2. That one not close. Full count, 3-2. And that chance handled. 1 up, 1 down. So the Nets lineup turns over. And now it's Luis Garcia. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper brings it in. And there are 2 down. Up now for Washington, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail in this one, 3-0. Back here in Nationals Park, on to the 4th, and now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder, Odubel.
And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Good eye in that spot. Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. The line to kick the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That one lifted to left. Dives and he can't hang on. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
The first baseman, number 17.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And there's the strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. And now, Juan Soto.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
There's the strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
That one ripped. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Josh Bell at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. Line to left. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The pitch. That one ripped but foul. Cruz, the runner at third. Bell at second with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 3-3. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And the batter now, Yadiel Hernandez. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now
one down at the plate. Hebert Ruiz. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blown in from right field right now.
Here's Victor Robles. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. It had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3.
The wind to the pitch.
Bryce Harper.
They say it went.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Eric Fetty is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Mason Thompson on the pitch here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Gregorius in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Runner leads away at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Castellanos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. They say it went.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. And that one hammered. It's gone. Didi Gregorius goes deep. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The batter number
Now
2,
here is
second
Gene
base,
Segura
Gene
and a pitch.
Segura.
That misses. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. Escobar collects to first. Segura out in the play. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby.
Back in Washington, D.C. Now the third baseman, Luis Garcia.
For the Nationals, the third baseman.
First offering, misses the mark.
Garcia.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that gets down for a base hit. Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Escobar over at first with one away. Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. That to right. Snags it for the second out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he deals. Cruz lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Over to the pitcher, inning over. Nationals lead 1. And here is Herrera. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Thompson back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now back.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And here it comes. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Josh Bell.
Leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Bell.
And a strike in there.
0-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him. One away, bottom of the 6th. And here is Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 1.
Next offering is outside. That clips the corner.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Castellanos racing over to make the catch. Two outs, bases empty. Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
To the right side. And that is the third out of the inning. Nationals go quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Here's Harper now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
The pitch.
Harper.
Ball 1, no strikes. To the right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
And a pitch. Castellanos comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. 0-1. Fought off foul. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Righty to the plate. That's down and in.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
You know, Booth, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Into left center for a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Segura in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Connor Brogdon. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Here's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch is downstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 on the way. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ruiz, the lead runner at second. Robles on at first with nobody out. Next pitch way upstairs. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. On the ground to second, might be 2. Dive, and he's got it. Gathers and throws to first. and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs. That's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alcides Escobar. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 6-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this is his season debut.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job of damage control, right? Ready to begin the 8th. This is Bryson Stott. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a pitch. On the ground. Save!
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw to second, on to first, double play. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies.
Garrett Stubbs.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Robles settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings.
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, trying to protect this lead. And first offering is fouled off. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Now 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 1 for 3. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Got him looking. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Cruz leads off first with one away. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. Into center. Pereira settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boo, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball.
Next offering is down low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, and that is that. So the Nats leave a pair, and the score remains 6-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Righty delivers, and there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires, and down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Vogt appears to be getting loose. Finnegan, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Bryce Harper.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Nationals 4. New arm out of the bullpen, Corey Knebel. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back, bottom of the 9th. Up now for Washington, Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Bunting for a hit. Off balance throw in time. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now here is Luis Garcia. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Garcia, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for
it. The pitch. Soto swings through one there.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And a foul ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Phillies.